Opening hook and today's message of understanding. My child, not all love announces itself. Not every feeling arrives with a confession, a declaration, or a promise. Some men never say what they feel, not because the feelings aren't real, but because they don't yet know how to hold them. Emotional attachment in men often forms quietly, privately, and far earlier than anyone notices. Here is something important you need to understand today. When a man becomes emotionally attached, the first place it shows is inside him, not in his actions. Before his behavior changes, his inner world does. You may feel confused by him. You may sense closeness one moment and distance the next. But beneath the surface, something has already shifted. What emotional attachment really looks like. Many men are taught to manage life, not emotions. They learn to stay composed, to remain in control, to avoid vulnerability. So when emotional attachment begins to form, it doesn't feel safe. It feels destabilizing. Instead of moving closer, his instinct may be to pull back. Instead of opening up, he becomes quieter. Instead of explaining himself, he watches and waits. This does not always mean disinterest. Sometimes it means the opposite. An emotionally attached man doesn't detach cleanly. Even when he tries to step away, part of him stays connected. You may notice this in small ways. He disappears, then reappears without explanation. He checks in casually as if nothing happened. He keeps emotional awareness, even during silence. Attachment doesn't shout, it lingers. Silence does not mean nothing is happening. When a man is emotionally attached, silence is often a coping mechanism. It's his way of regaining balance when feelings feel too large. He may believe space will restore control. But emotional bonds don't dissolve through distance alone. Your emotional state affects him more than he admits. When you pull away, something unsettles inside him. When you're calm, something eases. This is not dependency. It's emotional resonance. When someone matters, their energy reaches us, even without words. Why his behavior feels inconsistent. Emotional attachment doesn't always create clarity. Sometimes it creates conflict. He wants closeness, but closeness feels risky. He wants connection, but connection asks for vulnerability. So he moves back and forth, not because he's unsure about you, but because he's unsure about himself. You may notice that even when he seems distant, he's still aware. He remembers details. He notices changes in your tone. He reacts emotionally even when he says nothing. Attachment sharpens attention. The emotional imprint that doesn't fade easily. When a man becomes emotionally attached, you become a reference point. Even if he meets new people, something feels different. This doesn't mean others lack value. It means emotional attachment leaves a mark. His emotional system remembers how it felt to be seen, understood, or emotionally alive.